Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Garage Lore. Let's talk about the Sexy Brutale, and heads up, this will have spoilers. Recently, as Tim and I were brainstorming ideas for content, he mentioned this game to me. I told him I previously never heard of it and had no idea what it was, so imagine my surprise when I opened up my Steam notifications and saw that he gifted it to me. Thanks, Tim. And so we were off to the races from there. Admittedly, the game didn't quite win me over in that first episode. This was a completely blind playthrough for me, so there was an aspect of me trying to figure out what exactly this game was. Is this a time loop game, Tim? You know, in that first sequence, it felt like I was still learning about things as I saved Reginald. And then later on, it felt like I saved Clay and Trinity by accident. Did I just accidentally do this correctly?
Yeah, I'm wondering, maybe you did.
This felt like...
It's a little quick.
Gonna be upfront that I was just mostly exploring.
Yeah.
Just seemed like I just solved this by happenstance. It wasn't until that second episode where I truly started to grasp the game loop, and that's when I fell in love with the concept, and that's the episode where we saved Willow.
Oh, there you go.
Are we heroes? Are we heroes?
Maybe?
It's a completely different game, but it evokes similar feelings I get from playing something like Phoenix Wright. There's an aspect of trial and error in terms of figuring out what to do, and then it's ultimately rewarding when you piece all of that together. We did it! We did it! Laughy old boy! But it's also like Phoenix Wright in the sense that you'll have those moments of frustration where you feel strongly that you've got the right pieces and the right solve figured out, but you're not quite doing it the way the game wants you to do it, so you kind of hit a wall for a bit before you eventually get yourself back on track. Yeah, well, I guess we just missed it?
Yeah, I think we just mistimed it. Because we had the whole thing figured out, we just didn't have the timing right, I guess.
Where did the purple one come into play? But despite that though, that's just a minor nitpick. The game is still delightful. I'm still digging what the game does with like the time loop aspect and trying to piece together like, okay, you get everyone's mask and you use them to progress further into the mansion. We just recently saved Aurum and Thanos, and solving that one in particular felt really rewarding. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna get Thanos and Aurum's masks now. And all it cost us was an Aurum and a leg. If you're a fan of the Sexy Brutale, or if any of this has intrigued you so far, please consider following us on YouTube or Twitch. That way you can rewatch any of our prior streams, or you can get notified when we do the next and possibly final episode of the Sexy Brutale. The links are in the description box below, and thank you for watching, friends. You all have a great day. Play us out, Tequila.